Moving away from remote and hybrid learning and getting back into the classroom. Good evening, I'm Kim Kalunian.
I'm Mike Montecalfo. Massachusetts Education Commissioner announcing plans today to put select students in schools full-time by April. Today, Governor Baker agreed, saying the move is critical. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now with the details.
Well, there were two major headlines out of Governor Charlie Baker's briefing this afternoon. The state wants to get kids back in classrooms full-time, and they are also working on improving last week's vaccination website mishap. Massachusetts has been hard at work making sure last week's vaccine website crash doesn't happen again.
It was a bad user experience, which we own, and we need to do better, and people have been working ever since then to continue to improve both the user experience but also the capacity of the system.
Governor Charlie Baker says 70,000 vaccine appointments were made last week as they opened slots to people 65 and older. He says Massachusetts is currently ranked top 10 in first doses per capita in the country despite the online issues.
Clearly making significant progress. People are working on developing a whole series of user interface improvements, and those will be rolled out over the course of the next couple of weeks.
And as vaccinations continue to climb in the Bay State, Baker says it's time to start phasing more kids back into the classroom.
It's time to set our sights on eliminating remote learning by April and starting with elementary schools.
Today, Department of Elementary and Secondary Education Commissioner Jeffrey Riley announced he is asking the board for approval to start reversing changes made to the school system due to the pandemic.
To give me the authority to determine when the hybrid and remote models no longer count for learning hours. If I am granted this authority, I would take a phased-in approach to returning students to the classroom.
And Riley says he would start with all elementary students back in school in April, then middle school students, and then hopefully followed by high school students by the end of the school year. He also adds that parents do have the option to have their children still learn remotely. I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.